Hello sewing friends, welcome back to my sewing room / my watercolor room too. I've been doing a lot of watercolor lately and I just wanted to keep it set up so I could just come in and paint anytime I wanted to. Whenever I lose my sojo or I get stuck with something I'm sewing, I'll go do a different craft, and lately I have just been passionate about doing watercolor. So I've been doing a lot of that this summer, and sorry I haven't had many videos on here lately, but I'm back and today is Friday Sews and I'm going to share a little bit about what I've been sewing and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So let's get started. This summer I went to Joann's and I got some fabric I need to show you. This is 100% cotton. This is my keepsake calico fabric I bought. I just love the watercolor print on here with the beautiful pink and gray with the white background. I just love this. This is going to make another cute little dress. I can't wait to get sewing on this. And I also bought this beautiful floral, and this is a keepsake calico also I got from Joann's. I just love it. It's so pretty. Love the colors, love the flowers. And this is also 100% cotton fabric. So that will be another dress. And then I bought this to make some cloth napkins for my kitchen. I just love the pink and white check. So I thought that would make some really cute napkins. I love using cloth napkins. And I have a video on how I make them on my channel. If you want to, I'll put that in my description box below if you want to see how I make my cloth napkins. And this I think I already showed you, but this is going to make another dress also. This summer I have been kind of lazy. My husband works for the school and he was off all summer. So it was kind of hard to film, and I just got kind of lazy and just enjoying the summer and doing things and going places with my husband. So now I'm back and excited to show you some more tutorials that I have coming up. And then my neighbor came over and she was cleaning out and organizing her sewing room. She found out that she's a bee also like me, and she was organizing and was giving away this fabric, and I just love this. It's a beautiful navy blue, like a silky type fabric that will make a gorgeous dress. And also in that giveaway, it was like a brand new spool of thread and this beautiful little zipper. So thank you. That was a nice little treat to get from my neighbor. And then also she brought over this dress right back here. Let me get it. Look at this beautiful dress. It's gorgeous. My neighbor brought this over to me. She was at a thrift store shopping, and they gave her this dress for 50 cents because the zipper is broken. So she brought it over for me. I'm going to see if I can fix it. And she just gave it to me. She thought, well, maybe this will fit you, or you can fix it and show it on your channel. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. I wish I could wear this. I doubt this is like too young looking for me. But I'm thinking if I can fix it, I'm going to donate it to our local high school, for maybe someone there might use this for a prom dress. But I just think that this is gorgeous. I don't know. Do you think the young people high school age would like this? I never know what style they like nowadays, but I think this is gorgeous, and I love the color and this fabric and that little jewel detail. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to work on that and get that fixed and work and start sewing some dresses. And I have some cool tutorials that will be coming soon. And if you want to see my watercolor setup real quick, I bought this 4 foot by 2 foot folding table. It's almost 2 feet wide, not quite. And it folds in half right here, and that way I can store it away. It has a handle to carry it so it's not too heavy. But I can just set that up and use it in here when I want to watercolor paint, or even use it for extra space for sewing, and then just fold it up and put it away. And I just covered it with a little simple tablecloth here to protect it from the paint. And this is really cool. I have been looking for one of these forever, because you know, on my little travel, I have a very limited space for mixing color. And so I was looking for like a deviled egg plate or something, and I found this adorable little relish tray or hors d'oeuvre tray at the thrift store, and I bought it. I think it was like $1 or $2, and I was so happy to find a white one. I found a beautiful green one, but I needed white so I could see my colors of my paint. So I really love using this, and I just love watercolor because it's so easy to paint and clean up with water, and I just enjoy it. And here's some of my paintings I've done this summer. I'll link below in my description box some of the watercolor YouTube channels that are my favorite to watch that I have been learning from. They are really awesome, and I just love how they teach and they make it easy. And here are some little birds I did and a little sunset. I really love this one. This one is my favorite I've done. I did this about a week ago. Some bubbles and more bubbles. My neighbor also gave me some of her old quilt magazines that I could look through and get some ideas and get some sewing inspiration. So I can't wait to have time to look through these. I want to say welcome and thank you to all my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and just lets you know when my next video comes up. And also, if you hit the like button, that helps me know if you really like this video so I know to make more. So thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And I love reading your comments below. Thank you. I hope you have time to get out your sewing machine and fabric or your paints and do something creative and fun today. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a so blessed day. Bye for now.